Let's forget about the Sephora hauls for a minute. I am not doing that in this video. If you're near a Sephora and you can just pop in really quickly or hop online and just grab a product that's under $25, you're not breaking the bank. Maybe you're having a crappy day or somebody else you know is having a crappy day, and that can really just be a nice little pick-me-up. Maybe you need a quick little gift, or maybe you ran out of something and you just don't want to spend $50 on a product. So that is what this video is for today. I have come through every section online in Sephora to look for the best products under $25. These are full-size products. You get great value for your money. If there is a mini-size product, there's a reason for that. I do have quite an extensive list, so if you do enjoy this video and you want to see a part 2, a part 3, some kind of series, let me know down below. I also have a list of products under $30. Let me know down below if you'd like to see that, because it did open up the range of products in certain categories. I was actually quite surprised by that. If you enjoy videos like these and videos that bring practicality to everyday beauty, things that you can use in your everyday life, be sure that you're subscribed to my channel and hit that notification bell. All right, let's get into it. The first thing I'm going to cover, if you follow my channel, you're very aware of this product. I use it quite often. This is the Touch in Sol No Poreblem Primer. I love this primer, as you can see from the amount that I have used here. I do already have a backup. This is $18 at Sephora. So if you are like me and you have combination skin and an oily T-zone and you don't really like super silicone primers, but you enjoy primers that kind of meld into your skin like a lotion, but still really help in the pore area while also helping your foundation to adhere and help with oil control, this is a great primer for you. And for $18, you can't beat it. Now this is really great for, I would say, normal to oily skin. If you have drier skin, I know a lot of people really enjoy the Ordinary's primer, which is, I want to say, like $5. So keep that one in mind too. I am going to be mentioning a few extra products during this video beyond the 10 that I have listed as my main products. Now I'm showing you a mini of this next product because I only have the mini, but the full size is $24. The mini is $14, and I got this in a set. This is the Milk Makeup Highlighter. I think that is the whole name, Lit Highlighter. I do have this on my cheeks today, and I think it is such a lovely highlighter if you want to just tap something lightly onto your cheeks and get kind of an easy, dewy look that's not over the top. It's a very natural looking highlighter, and it's super easy to use. For what it's worth, I never tap highlighters on my face with the stick. I always dip my finger into them and then tap it on with my finger. I just find that to be a little bit easier as far as blending out, and that just works for me. But honestly, if you just wanted to spend the $14, I cannot see myself going through this entire highlighter when I am applying literally this amount every single time I put this on. I just think this is such a great value for the money. So in this case, I am mentioning the mini, although the full size is still under $25. I will also mention an extra product here. The Hourglass highlighters, I know tons of you really love them. They're pretty expensive, but the minis are $24. I do mention those because highlighters are products that I just rarely will ever hit pan on them. So getting minis of highlighters, kind of like mascaras, is kind of the way to go sometimes. So I did want to mention that about the Hourglass because their highlighters are really beautiful. I do have many of these products on my face today, and one of the products I have on is this Buxom Wanderlust blush in the shade Seychelles. The shade is great, but the formulation of these blushes is just gorgeous, and they're $25. I use a lot of high-end blushes, and a lot of them are not under $25 or even $30, but this is one that I reach for a ton, and I actually would like to get some more shades in this. It gives a beautiful glow to the cheek without being full out shimmery. It just gives life to the face, and it lasts all day long. So if you're someone who has a problem with blush wearing off or fading as the day goes on, these would be really great to try, and the packaging is just super cool acrylic packaging. I really, really love these blushes and think they're so great for $25 or under. This is a case where I'm talking about the minis because I think the value in the mini is tremendous. So I'm showing you the full-size product. This is the Kevyn Aucoin Medium Sculpting Powder. They usually have the Kevyn Aucoin Mini Contour Duo by the checkout at Sephora, but you can order it online. It's $25 and you get smaller sizes of the sculpting powder as well as his highlight, and it's a great value. I can't even tell you how long I've had this full size. And I hit pan, I don't even know how many months ago, and it just keeps lasting and lasting and lasting. So I feel like that contour duo would just last you so long. So that is a case where I am recommending the mini, especially for someone who's been wanting to try this but have been kind of on the fence because of the price. And as a bonus, you can travel with it and you have your highlighter and your contour in one, which I think is absolutely fantastic. The lip product that I have on today is the Beauty Liquified Lip in the shade Whip. I didn't realize that was going to rhyme until I said it. This is such a great neutral shade. I do have this over a warmer liner, a Charlotte Tilbury Hot Gossip, but the combination actually turned out really pretty. These are $24 and I feel like they get forgotten about a lot or overshadowed by other lip products, but they're just beautiful. They are not lip glosses and they're not liquid lipsticks. They are liquefied lipsticks. They're exactly what the name says. They're creamy, they last a long time, they're hydrating, they just feel really good on the lips, and they're super opaque, and I feel like they make my lips look a little bit fuller as well. And the best part is, for some reason, Bite Beauty puts their lip products on sale all the time. So these are normally $24 full price, but right now when I'm filming this, they're $12. They do this on Sephora, they do it on their own website, and they do it periodically. And I just can't get over the value you get for your money, especially when they're half off. These are such great products. They do the same thing with their lip liners, and their lip liners are some of my favorites. The price of the lip pencil regularly is $18, and it's half off at $9 a ton during the year. And you know, just a side note, a lot of lip liners are under $25. Even Charlotte Tilbury and Urban Decay, which are two of my favorites, are under $25. I think the Urban Decay is $21 and the Charlotte Tilbury is $22. So you're going to be able to walk in Sephora and get a really good lip liner for under $25. I just wanted to let you know that if you weren't aware. There are some higher end ones that are more, but actually my favorites are under $25. All right, let's talk eyes for a second, and I'm going to go back to lips in a second. The eyeshadow palette that I have on today is the Natasha Denonia Mini Nude palette. I've talked about this in videos before. I struck out on one of her mini palettes, the Star palette, and I was a little scared of getting this one, but the quality on this one is beautiful. It's great, it's neutral, and it's $25. If you are wanting to get an eyeshadow palette that's travel friendly, that's great quality, that is a wonderful treat for yourself or for someone else, I don't think you could go wrong with that. I also have another palette here, a little mini palette that is never talked about. I never hear these talked about. These are the Smashbox Photo Edit Eyeshadow Trios. I have Nudie Pick Medium. This is just a neutral, easy, everyday trio. You can throw it in your bag and travel with it and have just a great matte trio. If you're not wanting shimmers or anything like that, you could actually just bring a separate shimmer stick or use a highlight and have a great look. They have different combos to choose from. They're portable. The quality's great, super slim. It's very cute that they use the camera lens as the packaging inspiration. I just really like these, and I have not even really talked about these enough either. This next product is a concealer that I love. It lives on my vanity. I reach for it all the time. It's very natural looking, but it gives great coverage, and it's a stick concealer. I don't really like stick concealers as a whole. This is the BareMinerals BarePro Stick Concealer. I'm sure there's an official name for this, but this is a fantastic concealer. I do have all of my concealer shades listed on my blog. I link it in all my videos for you. I'm in a different shade on my face than I am under my eyes in this, and I do have both listed over there. This is so creamy and smooth. It's not drying or anything like that. I do have very dry under eyes. I find that when I apply it from the bullet with my finger under my eyes, the warmth of my fingers just really helps it meld into the skin. This is a great concealer to wear with powder foundation, and it never looks heavy. I always set my concealers with translucent powder. It just gives a natural look. I find this is a very versatile concealer. I can wear this with full coverage foundations. I can wear it with lighter coverage foundations or powder foundation or no foundation, and it always looks appropriate. And it is $24. There are not many concealers on Sephora's website under $25, believe it or not. This is one that I think is fantastic. It's one of my favorites. BareMinerals also has a serum liquid concealer that I don't have in here with me, but it is also one of my favorites as well, and it's $22. It's very hydrating under the eyes. It provides great coverage as well, a little bit less coverage than the stick, but it's just a different consistency. Both are excellent and under $25. I'm going back to Bite Beauty for a second because I had to mention the Bite Beauty multi-stick. I have the shade Cashew, which is such a great neutral shade. I really feel is appropriate for anybody. They look like they would be drying, but they're really not. They just settle in so beautifully. These are made for eyes, lips, or cheeks. I don't really wear it on my eyes. I do wear it on my lips and cheeks though. These are $24. The reason why I included this in this video is because sometimes we just want multitasking products. Maybe you are looking for something that you can use in different ways for travel or just for mornings when you need to get ready really quickly, and to have one of those available to you for less than $25 is pretty incredible, and the quality is really great as well. And there are different shades in this. I do love the magnetic closure. I just think Bite Beauty gives you great quality for the price. I have talked about these lipsticks before, and I will probably continue to mention them forever and always. I have many of these, but I'm showing you two today because these are the two that I've been reaching for the most. Well, one of them is a consistent one that I reach for all the time. This is my second one. The other one I've just been reaching for a lot lately. These are the Urban Decay Vice lipsticks. They are $19. I just think the quality of these lipsticks, the number of shades offered, the way they wear, the number of finishes that they offer, it's just incredible. For under $20, actually, you just get such a great quality lipstick. So the shade that I've been wearing a lot lately is called Ex-Girlfriend, and it's a really sheer hydrating formula. It is the sheer shimmer, but the shimmer's not over the top. It almost looks like a cross between a balm and a gloss, and it's really hydrating, and it just gives a beautiful, beautiful shimmer, plump look to the lips. I just really love it. And then the shade that I am just forever reaching for is Naked, and it is just that quintessential peachy pink nude that I love so much, that I find so flattering. And this is my second one, and I do have one in backup. So I just wanted to focus on those two shades in particular. I think that Ex-Girlfriend is going to be flattering to pretty much anybody. If you like sheer lipsticks, this would be up your alley. Let me know if you want to see more videos like this that are more budget-friendly options from Sephora. I try to do a mixture of high-end and more affordable options on my channel, and I had a lot of fun gathering the products together, making lists for this video, so I can do more like it if you did enjoy it. If you're not subscribed to my channel, please hit that subscribe button, and if you haven't entered my giveaway that's going on right now, definitely head over to that video. I have it linked down below. I hope you found this video helpful. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.